Stop for a second and imagine this. You wake up 10 years from today. Your life is completely different. You're not struggling anymore. You're not stressing about money every day. You're not watching others succeed while you feel stuck. Instead, you're calm, you're confident, you're in control. Now ask yourself one question. What changed? The answer is not luck. It's not talent. It's not even opportunity. It's mindset. And if there is one man who proved this better than almost anyone in modern history, it is Warren Buffett. But here's what most people don't understand about him. He didn't start rich. He didn't start powerful. He didn't start with advantages. He started with curiosity, discipline, and a completely different way of thinking about life. While the world was chasing shortcuts, he was building patience. While people were trying to get rich quickly, he was learning how to stay rich forever. While others were reacting emotionally, he was thinking logically, and that difference changed everything. Now listen carefully, because this is where your life connects with his story. If you are starting from zero right now, you are not unlucky. You are not behind. You are actually in the most powerful position possible because you have nothing to lose and everything to build. Most people don't realize this. They think zero is a disadvantage, but in reality, zero is freedom. No pressure of maintaining status, no fear of losing big money, no ego to protect, just pure opportunity to build something real. Buffett understood this early in life. He didn't try to impress the world. He tried to understand it. He didn't rush into success. He studied it, and that is where everything begins. Because success is not a sudden event. It is a slow accumulation of smart decisions repeated over time. Let me ask you something simple. Why do most people stay stuck? Not because they are incapable, because they are impatient. They want results in days, not years. They want money without skills. They want success without sacrifice. But life doesn't work like that. Buffett once explained a principle that sounds simple, but is extremely powerful. Wealth moves from the impatient to the patient. Think about that. Every time someone quits too early, someone patient wins. Every time someone sells too fast, someone disciplined benefits. Every time someone gives up, someone consistent rises. Life is not about how fast you start. It's about how long you stay. Now let's bring this into your life. If you are starting from zero, your first mission is not money. Your first mission is skill. Because money is not the starting point. Value is. You don't get paid for your dreams. You get paid for your usefulness. The more problems you can solve, the more valuable you become. The more valuable you become, the more money naturally comes towards you. So instead of asking, how do I get rich fast? Start asking, what skill can I learn that will change my income forever? It could be communication. It could be freelancing. It could be editing. It could be sales. It could be investing knowledge. It doesn't matter what it is, but it must be real, useful, and improving over time. Buffett didn't learn everything at once. He focused only on what he understood. That's another powerful lesson. You don't need to know everything about money. You need to understand your lane, your circle of competence, and you stay inside it until you master it. Now let's talk about something even more important than skill. Discipline. Because talent without discipline is useless. You might have motivation today. You might feel inspired right now. But what happens tomorrow? What happens next week when nothing has changed yet? That is where most people fail. Not at the beginning, but in the middle. Buffett's success was not built on motivation. It was built on consistency. Doing the right thing again and again, even when it was boring, even when it was slow, even when nobody was watching. And this is where you must be honest with yourself. Are you willing to stay consistent for years, for a future that you cannot yet see? If yes, your life will change. If no, nothing will change, because life rewards repetition, not emotion. Now listen closely. There will be distractions everywhere. Social media, short-term pleasure, quick money schemes, people telling you to give up, people saying it's impossible. But every time you choose discipline over distraction, you are building a different future. Every time you study instead of scroll, you win. Every time you practice instead of procrastinate, you win. Every time you save instead of waste, you win. Small wins, repeated daily, create massive transformation. And the biggest truth You don't need perfect conditions to start. Buffett didn't wait for perfect timing. He started with what he had. Small steps, small investments, small decisions. But he stayed consistent for decades. That's the part most people ignore. Decades. Success is not built in weeks. It is built in seasons of life. So if you feel like you are late, you are not. You are just early in your journey. And the moment you understand that, your entire mindset shifts. Because now you stop competing with others and start competing with your own yesterday. Better than yesterday. Stronger than yesterday. That is how real success begins. And one day when you look back at your life, you will realize something powerful. It was never about money first. It was always about who you were becoming. And if you keep going, if you stay patient, if you stay consistent, you won't just build wealth. You will build a life that most people only dream about. And it all starts from zero.